Blatant disrespect. Angel Reese defended by Chris Williamson over controversial Charleston white comments. WNBA star and Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese had been the subject of controversial Take On One podcast program hosted by former NBA player Teague, where he and his co-host gave suggestions for the WNBA and Reese to get more viewers and more ticket sales. The comments did not sit well with most people on social media, including sports broadcaster and media personality Chris Williamson, who called the remarks from the podcast a blatant disrespect. Emmy-nominated sportscaster Charles Chris Williamson clapped back at the comments of the people behind Club 520, citing Teague's history of misogynistic comments against the WNBA as well. Teague has been talking nasty about the W riddled with misogyny ever since the 2024 WNBA season began, and it wasn't just the blatant disrespect for Angel either, Williamson said. "We peeped that trifling crap they said about Brittany Griner too. Talmbout, yeah, I wished her ass stayed in that Russian jail 'cause of that pool pic. A whole bunch of pathetic excuses for men. And it wasn't just the blatant disrespect for Angel either. We peeped that trifling crap they said about Brittany Griner too. Talmbout, yeah, I wished her ass stayed in that Russian jail 'cause of that pool pic. Whole bunch of pathetic excuses for men." Teague and his co-hosts have made remarks about how Angel Reese should start an OnlyFans, self *******, and dump topless and in lingerie to sell tickets. They also joked about how Griner should have stayed in a Russian jail. Phoenix Mercury player Brittany Griner was charged with smuggling narcotic drugs in Russia in 2022 and was eventually sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison. However, the U.S. government classified her as wrongfully detained and worked with Russia in a diplomatic effort. Griner was eventually released through a prisoner swap deal with Russia. Teague also downplayed Caitlin Clark, saying that Bronny James could beat Clark in a one-on-one, and the WNBA would not even get to make a point against the Los Angeles Lakers rookie. Clark has not acknowledged the remarks so far. Angel Reese has been known to engage all types of people on social media, both fans and naysayers alike. At one time, she even clapped back at one fan who criticized her shooting stats in the WNBA. However, for this particular issue, the Sky star has yet to make a public comment, be it through an interview or through her socials. However, she reposted an old post on X recently, which led fans to believe it was a cryptic response to the recent words thrown her way. Reese reposted a post she made in April this year, where she said, "Protect young women in sports." Angel Reese is set to get back to court action for Unrivaled, a new 3-on-3 women's basketball league. She will play for Rose Basketball Club and will join teammates Chelsea Gray, Kalia Copper, Brittany Sykes, Lexi Hull, and Azure Stevens.